Hello and welcome to Heroes of History. This time we'll test out Kandake of Nubia. And Kandake of Nubia has these basic stats here. And well, let's look into him. Well, 247, 55 hits per minute. Well, usually 60. Melee, medium, normal crit and damage and crit chance. Well, maybe that's just the main difference there is, but he also have a high attack, little low defense, and okay hit points. His ability is what we'll want to look into the most, because he's a Desert Viper. He has a melee strike, and he strikes the current target twice for a total of 1111% damage, which is good if you're in the hero killing business. Let's test out if his Desert Viper abilities are any good. Now let's start the battle here, and let's start with the same battles that we did the last time. And let's substitute him with that Titus Puller guy. So basically he won't give himself a shield, but he will be, well, quite dangerous with his hit, because he'll be hitting a lot harder than Titus Puller were, but that should also be the thing that helps him protect himself, that he actually have a heavy hit. Now you can see there how hard that hit that Leonidas guy, so that's sure effective way of make sure you won't get killed yourself, though it won't have much help against these, but well, as he strikes twice, he can kill down 2 ordinary units. Let's look at those basic stats here. And there they are. And the fun fact here is he actually made it to be the most valuable team player here. Let's continue and see if we can also do that in the next battle, which is in the 14th province, and also battle 9 there. There's some more heroes here, so maybe he will have the chance to stab a few more heroes. Let's just gotta go from the side here. These guys will totally move up on him, as they can do best. Oh yeah, just kick something down from the sky. He's a bit slower at using his ability, but then again, he can do a lot of damage. Oh, he hit them both, and one of them almost died, the other one actually died, so it's actually quite effective on the combat, but he has also a lot of more attack power in the first place, and a high percentage of damage. Well, it gives him a very, very potent strike. Let's see if he gets the most valuable player again. Let's see. That's the battle stats. Oh, and he does. Impressive. Let's turn to the next battle and see how well he does that. Oh, not that one. That one, please. Let's go on. Yes, let's hit the next province. Province 15 here. Battle number 9 in that too. And let's just see. Well, there's no close combat hero to see anywhere, so well, let's just put him up there and see if that's a good place for him to hit. I can't remember where the heroes are in the following battles, but it will definitely take down some of his abilities that he is, well, let's just say it as it is, not hitting heroes this time. There comes one up here. If you can reach him within time frame where he can actually, well, pull his ability on him, and it helps a lot that a dire girl here hitting up here. He died from the poison, literally. So there's only one hero left, and he's still hiding behind, so he won't really get too far into the battle before it becomes an issue, because, well, he can't really get where he needs to be to actually do some damage to the enemy hero. And again, that's the main problem for being a close combat hero, that you don't reach the potential place where you need to be to do your expert damage. Now here it's actually working way worse than the previous formation, because he can't protect himself, which essentially shows one of the big assets of having Titus Polo instead. Now let's look at the battle stats and see how bad it is. Now let's see if he can play better to his strength when we reach the next combat. And let's move here from province 15 to province 16, take battle 9 again, and let's see if we can actually do better. Who's not a close combat guy, and well, he's going for the center, so are we, if we want to see if we can get there and use his ability. I'm not sure we can do that, but well, let's at least attempt it. And there goes the crocodiles, and well, all those archers there, well, as he can't have a shield, he's really prone to damage, and now, well, we don't get a lot out of him because he's unable to protect himself. So Titus Polo might not pull off as much damage, but he's definitely great at making sure he stays alive and keeps doing damage during the battles. So you can say that this Nubian guy, he is, what can you say, he's great early on, but if you have a battle that lasts longer, you're much better off having another hero than him. Because I think we went far better in the two first battles, but these battles, past two, this one and the last one, well, he didn't really excel. I mean, we got 3 stars in the first round in both. This time we have gotten a 1 and 2 star. That's not really great. Let's look at the battle stats here. Now I get the sense that this final battle we test, we are dressed up to fail, because, well, I don't think he can do much about Genghis Khan when he comes in. Well, he can give him 2 good hits, but if he doesn't kill him in those first 2 strikes, well, let's pull him up here so he can face Genghis Khan here and see how it goes. So they are on equal battle terms. The interesting thing is whether or not he can actually kill Genghis Khan in his first 2 strikes that he will throw in a short moment. Oh, Genghis Khan is annoying. Well, he can only take around 50%, and now he gets slaughtered because he has no shield to keep him alive. And well, Naya was too slow to heal him, so now we're getting, well, I'll say quite a little bit overrun now. Because, well, those people left, well, they won't stand much of a chance anymore. They're not strong enough to do that, and it's just a matter of how long it takes before we'll be defeated. And well, I'm looking at the battle stats to see how well we are fading. Now again, she's just bad for business, as she'll try to target these rather than finish off Genghis Khan. Let's see the battle stats and look at that. Now let's look at how well he did fare. Now Yoshino Dio, compared to last time, did a little less average damage. Well, especially the first battles are very different than the other. And Kandake, well, he did a lot more damage than Titus Polo, and especially here the first 2 battles where he made a major difference. He did a load of damage, and even here, but in the final battles here, he just didn't stay long enough alive in battle number 16-9, but he did hit full on Genghis Khan here in the last battle, keeping him up to a higher score than Titus Polo had. If we look over here at the average damage received, Titus Polo, well, he's a better shield because he actually gives himself a shield, but apart from that, well, it depends on the situation whether you need a heavy hitter early on, or you need one who can last a lot longer and do some protection, become a turtle for your army. So, well, that's basically the main difference between Titus Polo and Kandake of Nubia. One is your well, is his shield, and the other one is well, very hard and hard hitter. So this is it, and thank you for watching this video.